Welcome Pisces to your love reading for September 24th to the 30th of 2018. So let's see what's going on with you in love. So a 10 card Celtic cross spread for what you might be going through. And then we're going to do, I'm going to spread them out, then I'm going to pause and bring back the what I picked up. Alright, so let's see, Pisces, September 24th to the 30th, 2018. In love. Okay. So here we go. So Pisces, we're moving into the week. So we have here where the energy for a lot of you, you are definitely still having your boundaries with certain people, especially if you're dealing with, say, a couple different romantic partners or someone specific to you. I feel like it's a very frustrating scenario that you might be in, and it brings out a lot of maybe deep emotions or anger within you. And even the person that you might be dealing with, they might have anger management issues that you might be kind of realizing or needing to step away from, where there are intense emotional issues or just a lot of manipulation. And when it comes to how they might be speaking, the lack of communication, not telling the truth, not being honest, whatever these things might be, I feel like you're getting real about these matters, and you're taking the steps that you need to take to either seek counseling, seek help for that particular person or scenario. So it could be a marriage, a relationship counseling, marriage counseling, it just depends there. So I feel like the intensity is very strong, so you might be backing away from that particular person or scenario because there might be hidden conflict that you might not know about, which someone is not letting you know about. And I feel like that's important for you to kind of reevaluate what's going on with that particular person, why someone might be purposely doing certain things to get back at you or whatever it might be. So you having to step away from someone. So you have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Aries showing up. Then you have water energy as well. And I feel the recent past for a lot of you, you may have been stressed out, maybe last week or last weekend. You may have been going through some things, but I feel like it's part of you reevaluating the situation that you may have been in. So it's like doing the best thing that you can do for yourself and bringing justice into your own situation. So either in a positive way, receiving good things, detaching from things that may have been draining you energetically for things that you would not like to experience any longer. So it could have been talking about a divorce, talking about, breaking up, separating from somebody, and gaining your own perspective and staying true and sticking true to what you have experienced and then moving forward in that direction. So it's been stressful, but I feel like you may have been doing what you needed to do. So as you approach, throughout the week, I feel for a lot of you, you're still going through a process of letting go of things that are not serving you any longer, especially if it's a marriage or someone holding on to you and you feel like it's a very unhealthy situation. I feel like a lot of you, you're trying to bring balance into it. Now, a water sign could affect you in a positive way, or this is the energy I feel like a lot of you are giving off. So it's still being independent, freeing yourself from something very restrictive or confusing for you in some way, but you're still having this energy of being who you are. It's not really affecting you in a way that it's going to have you turn around and be somebody that you're truly not. It does affect you, but you're going to, I feel like you're just embracing it and saying, hey, it is what it is. And I feel the person that you might be dealing with, they feel like they can't make changes, or they can't really stop being who they are or responding in a way that they respond in some way, or they might not be able to get through to you. And I feel what it's doing is having you, the emotions are still going to be intense, but you're going to be able to handle it. I feel you might be dealing with a few different people that you might be around this week, to be honest. There's a whole bunch of people showing up. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different people showing up here. And it could affect you in your relationship. It could be friends, family, whoever it might be that's either intervening, they could be interfering in some way. But I feel like the person that you're dealing with, they're either still into some confrontation with somebody where they shouldn't be in confrontation with that person, or they have an issue with letting go of a third party situation and they hold on to something that's not working out any longer, and that might be an issue or something that you might know. And if that's something that they choose to do, you're letting them do it. You're letting them do whatever they have to do. But I feel like that's your stance. That's you expressing. You have the opportunity to express how you feel, but it's not being emotionally attached to something any longer. And I feel like, if anything, what you're going to do is try to free yourself from this still and you're going to focus on maybe friendships. You're communicating about a third party. Now, some of you are in a marriage or relationship where you might be communicating or texting with another person, but you feel like the other person has someone else in their energy, so you might be just disconnecting. So I do see like some kind of maybe partying, maybe throughout the weekend, or something that brings you together with somebody, but there might be issues with someone else still leaning on someone financially for financial support, and some of you are knowing about these things or even leaning on you for financial support, and they're needing to disconnect and focus on bringing the relationship or connection together in a better way or in the right way as time unfolds. So there might be communication coming through with you and someone else, but I feel if you sense that there is a hidden agenda or negative intentions, or someone is trying to get over on you, I feel like you're not having it. All right. So I feel like, yes, it might be extreme, but I feel like you'll be able to come through and handle what you need to handle this week. So just try to be honest about what you might be feeling when it comes to the energies or the methods of somebody and how they might be trying to handle you in some way. So let your friends help you. It says ask for and accept support from others, where you might be and it doesn't mean that you have to automatically ask someone else for advice on how to approach your relationship, but it means that you might need to disconnect and focus on those that bring a pleasant vibe around you, to have a good time with them, and to kind of disconnect from something that has been not really pleasing or that's just not been working out. And then we have children. It says your love life is being affected by children, so children might be around. Children could keep you apart from someone. It could be a childhood experience or something that keeps you and your love interests apart. It just depends on what could happen in some form or fashion. But I feel like there's a good energy and good vibe that you can embrace and take on as you disconnect from something that's not quite working out, especially if you don't trust someone. And that's what it seems like to me for a lot of you out there. So that's going to be your reading. Lots of love to you, lots of light, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the very best, and you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. All right, have a good one.